As the dust settles on his legal ordeal, questions linger in the air, heavy with the weight of unspoken truths and hidden dealings. Did Tsu Surf, once revered in the realms of hip-hop and street culture, cross the forbidden line into the realm of snitching? Or did he navigate the treacherous waters of self-preservation with a silent code known only to him? The answer remains shrouded in mystery, leaving us to ponder the profound complexities of loyalty and betrayal in a world where survival often demands the unspeakable. Few stories have been as captivating and complex as that of Tsu Surf, the acclaimed battle rapper and alleged gang member who found himself entangled in a high-stakes legal drama. His arrest on RICO charges tied to leading the Rollin' 60s Crips faction and subsequent plea deal have sparked a heated debate over the intricate balance between street loyalty and self-preservation, raising profound questions about truth, justice, and survival in the underbelly of urban America. The arrest and plea deal. In 2023, Tsu Surf, born Rajon Cox, faced a dire legal situation. He was arrested and charged with RICO conspiracy and possession of firearms and ammunition as a convicted felon. Initially facing up to 30 years in prison, his sentence was reduced to a mandatory 5 years following a plea deal. This outcome, while legally permissible, ignited widespread speculation and controversy. How did a figure facing severe charges, accused of being a leader in a notorious gang and involved in a 2017 shooting, secure such a lenient sentence? Reading between the legal lines, the specifics of Tsu Surf's cooperation with authorities remain largely sealed, but the implications are profound. The stark contrast between the potential 30-year sentence and the 5-year term he received suggests that his cooperation offered significant value to federal prosecutors. The contrasting cases of Kid Slade and Tsu Surf exemplify the tightrope walked by individuals in the intersection of hip-hop, street culture, and the criminal justice system. While the street code vehemently rejects any form of cooperation with authorities, the realities of facing severe legal consequences can lead to choices that challenge these deeply entrenched values. The battle rap community's response to these situations reflects a nuanced and often inconsistent approach to judging individuals' actions, where rumors and perceptions can sometimes weigh more heavily than concrete evidence. The different ways people in the hip-hop community have reacted to Tsu Surf and Kid Slade really show how important it is to be fair and consistent when making judgments. This idea becomes even clearer when you see Tay-Rock's deeply contrasting response. His opinion, along with how he and Shotgun Shug are a grim reminder of how hard it can be to stick to the community's standards and moral values. Let's look at the timeline. Tsu Surf had a standoff with police, facing 30 years for being a supposed gang leader. He agreed to a plea deal with federal prosecutors and received a rather gentle 5 years. On the other side, people said Kid Slade helped the police by talking about something that happened to his brother, while Slade says he cooperated with an investigation where there was already video evidence. But there's no real proof that Slade actually did this, unlike with Surf. What's interesting is how members of the battle rap community, specifically Tay-Rock and Shotgun Shug, reacted. They actually showed up to support Tsu Surf in court, offering their support even though Surf had struck a plea deal with the authorities. This is in stark contrast to their approach to Kid Slade, who faced harsh criticism despite the lack of solid proof against him. The reaction in these two scenarios shines a light on the variable nature of treatment within the culture. It seems to heavily depend on who you are and the specifics of your circumstances. Considering the magnitude of Surf's shift from a potential 30-year term to a mere 5-year stint, it's worth pondering the nature of his plea deal. In the battle rap community, opinions about Surf's situation vary widely. Some have called him blessed, attributing his outcome to a higher unseen power. Others consider him lucky, suggesting that chance played a significant role in his surprisingly lenient sentence. Then there are those who credit the skill of his legal team, implying that it was their expertise and strategy that navigated him through such a perilous legal situation, without making significant concessions. The notion that Surf could have negotiated this drastic sentence reduction by solely holding himself accountable stretches the limits of legal realism. While the details of his discussions with federal prosecutors remain shrouded, the outcome 5 years strongly suggests a story far more complex than a simple self-indictment. Considering this was a RICO case typically characterized by its stringent requirements for evidence and the gravity of charges, Surf's significant sentence reduction after accepting a plea deal with federal prosecutors and admitting guilt further implies that his plea deal might have included providing critical information beyond his own actions. As time progresses, the true impact of Surf's plea deal will likely become more apparent, especially within the circles directly affected by it. RICO cases, by their nature, often involve intricate networks of individuals and activities. Thus, the concessions made by Surf in his deal with federal prosecutors could have far-reaching effects on others within these networks, if and when those affected by the details of his plea deal come to light, or if their voices reach the public domain, we will gain a clearer understanding of the true extent and implications of his cooperation. Such revelations could potentially shift the current narrative and perspective within the battle rap community and beyond, challenging the existing perceptions and reactions to his case. The unfolding of these events will be a crucial barometer in assessing the real impact of Surf's legal maneuvers and their broader implications. Ultimately, Tsu Surf's narrative is a reminder of the complex layers of identity and loyalty that define human behavior, especially in environments where the stakes are life and death. It challenges us to look beyond black and white judgments and consider the myriad shades of gray that color human decisions, particularly in the face of overwhelming adversity. His story, though mired in controversy, offers a compelling glimpse into the dilemmas faced by those living on society's fringes where the tightrope of truth is a daily walk. Before you go, I've got something exciting for you. Want to test your battle rap knowledge? Check out our battle rap quiz in the comments or the description below. It's a fun way to see how much you really know about the world of battle rap. And hey, if you're looking to show off your love for battle rap, we've got some awesome apparel for you. Check out our Outright, Outrap, Outperform collection. It's the perfect way to express your passion for the art. Finally, a big thank you for supporting the Algorithm Institute of Battle Rap.
This the Algorithm Institute of Battle Rap. They say they videos the best and that they all of that. The battle rap algorithm, yeah, I'm ballin' with them. Not like them other bloggers compromised by the system, no. I'm Tsu Surf, I'm really Tsu Surf, 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 I'm Tsu Surf, I'm really Tsu Surf, Tsu Surf.